I changed the way I shop for my groceries and where I shop for my groceries and where I put gas in my car.
It's a better question.
Yeah, and I think that's the part that hurts everybody. Everybody feels it, almost regardless of what economic, status you're in.
You can hear the pain of so many Americans right now because Bidenomics isn't just hurting your wallets right now. It's having a major impact on your future and your children's future, too. 401k balances are shrinking, and according to Fidelity Investments, it's due to an uptick in hardship withdrawals. Joining me now is Republican strategist Garrett Ventry. Garrett, great to see you. Is Bidenomics working for anyone?
Lisa, thanks for having me. The short answer is Bidenomics is not working. The entire messaging strategy from the Biden White House and President Biden's campaign has been to gaslight the American people and tell them that the economy is going well, inflation isn't a big deal, and their financial situation is great. The problem with that is, again, it's like a used car salesman who's extremely shady, trying to convince, a 90-year-old woman that a Buick LeSabre is the same thing as a brand new Ferrari. It's just not working, and people simply are not buying it. If you look at the data real quick here, just on the economy, you're talking about Thanksgiving dinner in 2023 cost double than it did in 2019. Mortgage rates are triple than they were when President Biden took office. Inflation is higher than when Donald Trump was in office 4 years ago. Everything's higher, gas, groceries, and people are feeling the pain across the board here. And if you look at the polling, it shows quickly here, your Fox News poll, how people feel about these issues. And 78% of voters say that inflation is bad and the economy is bad here. And that's not just Republicans. 77% of independents say that. An eye-popping number, 46% of Democrats feel that as well. Also, in that same poll, 2/3 of Americans are saying we don't think it's going to get better here soon. And that undermines the entire argument of Joe Biden when they've looked at these polls a year out. They say, well, listen, I know Donald Trump is beating President Biden in 5 of 6 states. He is beating him nationally in almost every poll that's come out here. But they say, listen, a year from now it'll be different. But 2/3 again are saying it's not. It's going to get worse.
But
they're also concerned
worry
about his age. That's not going to get better in a year. So again, going into 2024, Joe Biden has big problems.
Garrett, I wanted to get you on this. I do worry a little bit, though. Democrats are trying to get abortion on the ballot, particularly in swing states for 2024. We've seen this strategy work for them in the past, particularly the last midterm elections. So what can Republicans do about that? What should they do about that?
Well, I think real quick here, you've seen President Trump do this, saying it should be up to the states. In Arizona, you've seen Carrie Lake, a Senate candidate there, too, saying, Republicans shouldn't, we've invested in bailing out corporations, bailing out banks. We should be invested in saving babies and helping women there. And I think that's a strong message that we should focus on here. And then pivot back to the economy where, again, more voters are feeling the pain from Joe Biden. We have a strong message to be able to run in 2024 to fix things.
Garrett, thanks. Appreciate your time.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.